You only get one chance to make a first impression. And in today's digital age, this first impression is almost always made online.
At MBJ, we believe that a website is so much more than just an online presence. Especially for small and medium-sized companies, a website is about creating an online identity and attracting new business. So how come there's still millions of businesses out there that either don't have a website or one that doesn't do them justice?
We know there is no simple answer to such a complex question. And after 2 years of research, we're proud to present to you the solution that will revolutionize the global web industry. WAS, Website as a Service. Initially, our focus was on high-growth tech startups. We've worked with countless entrepreneurs conceptualizing, designing, developing, and maintaining their core products. Our involvement in the global startup community led us to run an international startup competition with influential partners such as IBM, Virgin Startup, KPMG, and Health Business Group. This gave us immense exposure to an extent that even small companies started approaching us, inquiring on whether we could build their websites.
Speaking to many of those businesses, we came to realize that there's something fundamentally wrong in the global web industry. This is not only related to unreliable freelancers or expensive agencies, but also to do-it-yourself platforms that actually require a lot of technical and design know-how. In fact, less than 3% of those self-built websites are actually being published. And this is why we created WAS.
In a nutshell, it enables anyone, anywhere to have a professional website on an affordable monthly subscription. No technical knowledge required, minimal upfront cost. Hosting and security is taken care of, and a dedicated project and account manager by your side. Basically, MBJ is becoming the long-term digital partner for any small and medium-sized company.
So for us, the best thing about working with MBJ was feeling like we had a true partner.
They always wanted to understand what we needed. They're just incredibly helpful. They wanted us to win. They wanted their product to really work for us.
They're entrepreneurs. They founded a business a couple of years ago, so they think like you do as an entrepreneur. And they're really attuned to your needs and your priorities, and that's very, very helpful.
Therefore, to be able to give that piece of work over to someone, in this case MBJ, and not have to worry about it again, is invaluable.
We officially launched WAS at the end of April 2016, and less than 3 months later, we've already signed up 50 clients and are on track to exceed our end-of-year target, resulting in monthly recurring revenue of £28,000.
The past few months have enabled us to demonstrate how successful, executable, and scalable this model really is.
And this is only the beginning. We will use the upcoming year to further fine-tune our processes, which in turn will allow us to scale the model. By the end of 2017, we anticipate to have onboarded a total of 800 clients.
Small to medium-sized businesses, otherwise known as SMEs, are businesses with between 10 and 250 employees. SMEs represent around 99% of all businesses in the UK, and there's more than 5.4 million of them in total. In the UK alone, there are more than 200,000 small businesses created every year. Now, the reason I give you some of these big statistics is to give you an idea as to the massive potential there is with our WAS model. Website development is just the start of the relationship with the client. From there, we can offer all different kinds of peripheral services. At the moment, we're offering SEO, digital strategy services, but the potential beyond that is huge.
I think whenever you invest in a startup, you invest in the team. And I truly believe that MBJ is one of the best teams I've ever invested in.
There are a number of qualities that we look for in the businesses that we funded Virgin Startup. First is that the business is viable and there's a clear demand for the service. That's something that we definitely saw with MBJ. The second thing is the team. It's so important that the team has the right ability to go out and execute on the plan. And that's certainly something that we saw in Julian and Tony.
I'm very excited about the mission of MBJ of becoming the one-stop shop for digital needs of SMEs. I believe there is a space to be filled in this area, and MBJ has definitely the right capabilities to do so.
After 20 years in the industry, I've never seen any idea like this. I believe this is going to change the industry forever.
It is highly important to make our processes scalable. We have therefore sought out input and knowledge from each individual employee, as well as feedback from our clients. Because every client is different, every project is also different. So we are constantly aiming to find the perfect balance between human interaction and technology.
So what do we actually need the money for? We need to build our team to a point where we can easily accomplish our goals.
We will continue developing our IP and continuously improving our processes and procedures to ensure that we grow in a sustainable and sensible manner. As well as growth in the UK, our plans include international expansion into several European markets.
You're not only going to invest into an immensely scalable internet business, but also into a multidisciplined, diverse, and highly skilled team, all working towards the same vision. So far, we have heavily invested into our cloud infrastructure and client management systems in order to have the perfect balance between technology and human interaction. We will further invest into creating the perfect ecosystem for managing not only hundreds, but thousands of clients without losing that personal touch.
If you have any questions or queries, feel free to send us an email, call us, or come to meet the team on the 14th of July at the Hotel Méridien in central London for an investor Q&A. You now have the opportunity to become part of the MBJ family. Join us on our exciting journey to become the leading digital partner for small and medium-sized companies. Thank you.